Distraction is something that magicians thrive on. When a magician shows you a coin, grabs it, and throws it at you, did he really grab it? Distractions are part of everyone's lives. We either get distracted or choose to distract ourselves. My name is Kenzo, and this is Magical Distractions. Oftentimes in life, we can choose to distract ourselves instead of focusing on what really matters. The reason why we choose to get distracted with the small stuff is because we make it bigger than it actually is. We choose to focus on the short term and we forget about the bigger picture. Luke 10:38-42 in the NCV, it says, "While Jesus and his followers were traveling, Jesus went into a town. A woman named Martha let Jesus stay at her house. Martha had a sister named Mary who was sitting at Jesus' feet and listening to him teach. But Martha was busy with all the work to be done. She went in and said, 'Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me all alone to do all the work? Tell her to help me.' But the Lord answered her, 'Martha, Martha, you're only worried and upset about many things. Only one thing is important. Mary has chosen the better thing, and it will never be taken away from her.'" So Martha was focused on everything that needed to get done. She thought that she was the only one doing work and no one was helping her. She was focused on herself and other people. She was distracted, instead of enjoying spending time with Jesus like Mary was. See, I think a lot of times in our lives we get distracted. We're focused on everything that we need to get done or what we're supposed to do, instead of why we're doing it in the first place. Jesus didn't even need anything from Martha or Mary. He just wanted to spend time with them. Jesus is all about relationships. He wanted to spend time with them, and I think he wants to spend time with me and you as well. Mark 4:18-19 in the TPT. It says, "And the seed sown among the thorns represent those who hear the word, but they allow the cares of this life and seduction of wealth and the desires of other things to crowd out and choke the word so that it produces nothing." When I read the Bible sometimes, I get distracted with all kinds of things. Different thoughts, different things I have to do today. I think one of the hardest things I have to face is sometimes I just feel lonely and no one knows about it. And I choose to distract myself and keep distracting myself until the loneliness goes away and I don't have to feel it anymore. I spend time with people every day. I spend time with people in college. I spend time with people playing League of Legends online. But I'm not really honest about how I'm feeling, and I choose to distract myself instead of talking about what's really going on. Honestly, sometimes I just go out for a prayer walk and just talk to God about everything that I'm feeling. I have to do that a lot more. But I choose to talk about everything that I have to get done, everything that I feel, and things that I distract myself with. I do all these things because I feel like when I take a step back and focus on what really matters, it helps out a lot. And I get to do what I feel like actually matters in my life. Mary knew what mattered. Do you? I'll see you next time. Pause and reflect. What are 3 things in your life that you use to distract yourself? What are the things that you might be running away from or trying not to think about? Who can you talk to help you focus on what's really important?